What's good, YouTube? I'm back, man, and I'm sorry I've been gone for a while, but man, did y'all see the Israel Adesanya versus Kelvin Gastelum fight? I don't care what nobody says. That was the greatest title fight in UFC history, despite it being an interim championship. Like every aspect of MMA to me was in that fight. Like you had Izzy's crazy ass stand up. You had Kelvin's crazy ass heart. They was beating the shit out of each other, and eventually, the better man won. But dude, that blew my fucking mind. Like that fight was fucking insane. Like, and we definitely had a great main event out of fucking Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier, and they beat the shit out of each other. And Dustin Poirier impressed the fuck out of me with his boxing. But anyway, back to this fight. Israel Adesanya. Would you say that this was his toughest fight? Because Kelvin Gastelum is a fucking beast. Like, he beat some killers, man. He had a couple of problems with weight cutting at welterweight, but, he came up to middleweight and just dominated the whole division. Like, I think that might have been his first loss at middleweight. But Israel, man, I'm going to say it, like, Israel's my favorite fighter right now, man. I'm so glad he got the interim title. Like, at this point, I want to see him versus John. I know he still got a lot to prove. He still got Robert Whittaker. He still got Yoel. He still got Jacare. He got a handful of contenders. Not to mention Paulo Costa. Like, the middleweight division is fucking stacked, and there's nothing to see but great fights in the middleweight division. And I hope he delivers, and I hope he eventually gets that super fight against John. Because I think we need to see that fight. And I think John needs a real contender. And, the light heavyweight division is sad. I'm sorry to say it, but it's only, a few people that can actually bang against John. And it's only about, 4 people. But if Izzy does great in the middleweight division, I think he can give John a run for his money. Because, let me tell you, this dude's stand-up is just unfucking real. Like, the heart he showed, just everything. That was, like I said, that was the greatest fight in UFC history to me, man. If you don't disagree or agree, like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit me on Twitter at KingTrish412. All right, man, I'm out.